Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and it's me Leia, and for today's video I'm going to share with you my experience being married so far at the age of 19. So let's get started. I actually met Gary when I was 18, and yeah, I know it's young and I'm still young. And don't worry because it's legal here in the Philippines, and it wasn't really a big deal because I already had my first daughter when I was 16, and I did give birth to her. That was November 2, and the next day is my birthday. I turned 17, and the doctor told me, why didn't you wait so you both can have the same birthday? And I said, what, I've been in labor for 9 hours and I can't wait because it's painful. I just want my baby to come out safe, and I never thought about having a same birthday with her. After 1 month, my baby is only 1 month, so that's where her father passed away. That was December 21, 2017. And yeah, that was a very painful Christmas and New Year for me. And so a year after, me and Gary, believe me or not, we been officially in a relationship December 21, 2018. So yeah, the same day, where the when the father of my first daughter died, December 21. So after like almost 2 months been dating, me and Gary, we decided to live together. So we did, and after 3 to 4 months, I get pregnant with my second daughter, and I was still 18, so we actually lived together but we did get married when I was 19. So after I get pregnant at 18, and I give birth when I was 19 years old. And after 3 to 4 months, I think when my baby 3 months old, me and Gary decide to get married. So we've been married for 2 years, and we've been together for almost 4 years. This coming December will be 4 years being together. And so let's talk about, there are some people are asking me, do you if I do have any regrets, or do I feel like missing my teenager, because I had my first daughter when I was 16, so I didn't really get a chance to enjoy my teenager and all that. Would be, uh going to school, go to college, and go party maybe, or uh, go hang out with friends all day long. So for me, I get pregnant at 16, so all I do like until now is taking care of the kids, and I already have 2 kids. I am married. I have my own family. So actually, I don't have any regrets because first of all, when I get pregnant, when I had my first daughter, all I want is have my family, like, find the right guy, and I did. God blessed me with a wonderful man, and I did marry Gary. Some people are been searching for the right guy for years, and I don't have to do that. So God answered my prayers. So yeah, I don't have any regrets. I just think that about in a positive, uh, in the future, think about that. When I turn 30, my first daughter, blessed, would be 13, and my second daughter would be 11. So I'm still young. And I actually thinking, maybe we could go together to school. I do. There are some people are asking if I had a plan to continue my studies. Yes, I do. I actually do have a plan. It depends on the situation. Maybe when my second daughter would turn, when she can able to go to school, maybe we'll go together in the school. So I didn't really finish. I didn't get a chance to finish my high school because, as I said, I get pregnant at 16. And when I met Gary, I was already a little bit matured compared to other 18 years old. I was mature because, I was a mother already. Even you're young, even you're teenager, you have to, mature your mind quickly because you have a child. So yeah, so when me and Gary, that's the first day I did get matured. Go outside na, go outside, go play outside. So I did get more mature when me and Gary live together. even though there are some struggle, because of course it's not that easy, because there are some times that I act like a teenager and Gary would just laugh about it. And Gary do sometimes act like it, like young also. I think that's one thing that if you're living with young people, you're also act like it one. So yes, actually 18, my god, Gary would make fun of it. Gary would say, you know what, if we're in the USA right now, if we're going to, like casino or a bar, you can't go in because you can't come with me because you're 18 or 19. You can't go. And I just turned 21. So we've been living together already for more than 3 years, and I just turned 21. So anyway, there are some adjustment, of course, and positive thing is I do get matured when since we live together. I do learn a lot of things. I did learn a lot with Gary, like a housework, like cooking, I love cooking, but when we first been living together, I don't know a lot of stuff like cooking, like all kinds of recipe. Of course, it's different when you are married to a foreigner, because they're not like a Philippine that you would serve like fried, like fish or anything that you could find, like vegetable, all kinds of course, if you are married, if you're living with a foreigner, you had to put effort on the food you're gonna serve, because that's a foreigner. They don't, some they're not there are some Filipino food that they won't like, they're not used to it, like sardines or whatever. So you have to put a lot of effort. So I did learn a lot about cooking, cleaning the house, and of course that's your duty as a wife, as a mother, to taking care of the house, taking care of your kids and your husband. So yes, I did learn a lot about that. And also I did learn about being independent with, and when it comes to my parents, because as Filipinos, we are really close to our parents. It depends on our parents. Like when I get sick, my God, I want my mama to be next to me. So that was me before, but now I become independent when since I live with Gary. I don't need my mom much than I used to do before, and this is a good thing with Gary, because he's very patient and very understanding. There are sometimes that I want to hang out with my family, and my family are welcome to come here in our house. My mom, there is some foreigner that doesn't like it because they want privacy, but Gary is not like that. Sometimes my mom would come here for months or weeks, or my siblings want to come here, and they're very welcome, and I'm so thankful for that, for Gary. And also I did learn a lot, so much things I learned with Gary. I am just like, as I said, I was just a province girl, innocent, doesn't ignorant when it comes to things. And I did learn a lot with comes to, and in English, when it comes to, speaking in English, I my English before is so bad. I mean, I can't explain how bad it is. Yeah, I'll give you, like, there are some, there are some words that I can understand. Like there are some English that even just a simple English words I can understand, and I'm sure that some of my like teachers from high school, they can't believe that I end up getting married to a foreigner. That I'm at least I got the lowest grade when I was in high school. Oh, with all compared to all my classmates, I got the low. I not good. It's just, I don't know, but I'm willing to learn. But when it comes to studies, before that was before, but now I had my kids. I had inspired, but before it's just not my thing. Going to school, I'm not proud of that. But yeah, anyway, I think I learned more a lot with Gary than I was when I was going to school, like about science, and then about like, this is funny because like I never listened to my teacher. So when me and Gary live together, I even believe that the sun is this is funny because when I ask, I never know, even that's like a simple thing about science. I don't know. Like, so, like for example, like I when I one one time I asked Gary, I think that was just a couple years ago. I did ask Gary, so why the sun is like keep following? I really thought the what do you call it? The sun are following us. So, yeah, the sun was big. So anyway, something like that. I was really innocent when it comes to, because I feel, yeah, I'm not gonna deny I'm uneducated. So anyway, that was funny. And then there are some things that I don't know, like, I believe that the earth is flat, like things that I could learn from my high school, but I learned more a lot when since I met Gary. So there are some English that I don't understand. I'm a little bit, I think it's a little funny. When me and Gary was dating, and we've been seeing each other already for like I think 3 times, and we had a relationship online and all that, and we had date couple times, and so this time Gary, we did a video call before the day before we say we're going to have date. So Gary told me, you know what, we had we had online relation. We've been talking online already, and we've seen each other like couple times. And you know what, maybe this is the right time. We'll do intimacy, so we'll see if we're comfortable or we're comfortable to each other. So me, I don't know what that means. Intimacy words, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I had to be honest. And Gary, if Gary watch this, you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know that kind of word. So I just said, yeah, sure, okay. That's my favorite words. I just say, yeah, yeah, without knowing what he's talking about. So we did go out. We had dinner together, and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't thinking that he's going to take me. That was the night that he was going, because we are Filipina. We don't want to do the first move. We don't want, we want the men to do the first move. I don't know, but most Filipina are like that, especially from the province. So yeah, after dinner we went to the hotel where he stayed. It's I think 10 minutes away from the place where I used to work. So it was far. So when we get there to the hotel, I don't know. I was still confused. Wala, what's the means? Are he going to take me to the hotel? I don't know. I'm not prepared and all that. So when we get there, we the staff asked me, "Where's my ID?" So I said, "Hala, wala. I didn't bring my ID." So Gary said, "Why did?" Gary said, I thought you already know that we're going in my." So I said, I forgot. I just said I forgot, but the truth is I don't know. I'm not prepared. I wasn't thinking that we're going to the hotel. It's going to take me to his room. So I just said, I'll just walk and get it my ID. So I think Gary, I'm lucky. Gary was very patient. So we did went to the place where I used to work. Like it's like, yeah, so 10 minutes walk. It's still far, but we did went to the night was it's just funny because like a simple word, I don't know what I just tell Gary that after that I don't know what intimacy means is. So that was funny. And I was 19 and Gary was 15, 8. And yes, we do get stare from other people, but it was a big adjustment for me because I was very shy, especially talking to in public. I'm very shy, and when I talk to Gary, I talk slowly because I'm worried. Here in the Philippines, if you don't know, people will laugh at you if they hear you, like if your English is wrong grammar, whatever. So I did. There's a lot of adjustment when I talk to him when there's people around us. So I talk slowly because I'm shy with my English, and we do get stare before, and I do care about it, but now I just don't care. So look at the pants. Oh, you dropped the pants. Where? This is not really a big deal for me, to being married to at the age of 19 and having 2 kids at this time, and just hoping no more kids. So I get to enjoy when they get old. How it doesn't have to taking care of another infant. And so yeah, I'm just happy that Gary is very understanding. Yeah, he even offer, if I miss my friends from high school, from my classmates. If I want to see them, they're welcome to come here in our house. So it's just about understanding. So now he understand that I might miss my friends. So yes, there are some adjustment, and I'm just looking forward when my kids get old and we can go travel and maybe go in places together, and I don't have to run kids when I that's my goal. Where I don't want any more kids, even though sometimes I feel like I want to have boy, but I just want, what, when my kids are, when I'm struggling with, like, when they get sick, I don't want to have another kids. It's so hard. It's difficult. So yeah, that's my goal. I don't want to have any more kids, because so that when I'm 30, 40, or get old, I don't have to chase kids anymore. I don't have to take care of another infant. I just want to enjoy life with my two kids, with my husband, you know grow old together. So yeah, we're like just siblings. Actually, me and Bless, sometimes there are some people, is that your sister? I said, no, my daughter. So that was fun. So, hey, Gracie, you want to say hi? So, guys, I guess I shared with you enough. And thank you so much for your time watching this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye. You want to say bye too? Oh, Gracie. Dali. Gracie want to say hi. Bye. Bye this way. Be careful with your head. Bye.